go again. What is going on, people? It's your boy Carcino, man. What in the foolery is going on? Holla at your boy, man. I need a holler back. I know most of y'all are probably asleep. Some of y'all are getting up early for work. Y'all know what it is. This is ridiculous. If I must say so myself. These people are overgrown. They're overgrown. And it's unacceptable. They even spamming my channel right now for talking about it. Look at that. It took 2 minutes for one comment to come in. Nobody got an alert. It's terrible, man. Well, right now it's because they got certain police on everything that I said. You know, the go along, get along gang. That's what they doing. But the moral of the story is this. Kanye West sits up there, goes on social media, IG Live, and posts Drake's address, his Canadian address, on social media. And I'm sitting here saying, how effing stupid must you be? I mean, seriously. Where is something like that cool? Why would something like that be cool? I'm here to tell you that it's not. These are the people that's supposed to be legends. Like Kanye will always talking about he want the reputation. The hell? He always talks like he wants the reputation of a Stevie Wonder, Quincy Jones, and all the great producers, right? He wants that respect. Why would they give you that kind of respect? Why? What have you done to deserve that type of respect? You haven't earned it. Let's give respect to a guy who posts another person's address on social media. Jesus Christ. And why did he do that? Let's talk about why he would do something like that. Kanye West has got to be at least 46, maybe 44, 45 years of age, right? So if Kanye West is that old, Kanye West is old enough to know better. Drake is like 32, 33, right? He's old enough to know better. But when you leak somebody's address on social media, to where they live in Canada, and of course fans of Kanye going, well, people know that information. That's public record. Nah, dog, you don't do that, period. You don't wish that on no enemy. You don't bring that to anybody. That's ridiculous. For real. To me, it's kind of nuts, you know? Uh-oh, something good just came in the mail for me. I already know what that package means. And that is, ooh-wee. No, it's all because Drake, he mentioned Kanye West on a song that he did with Trippie Redd. God only knows why he's working with Trippie Redd. I'm like, on a song, Trippie Redd song? You do that on Trippie Redd's music? All right. But to me, the song was whack. I didn't even talk about it. Hey, it sounded like they tried to do another sicko mode. They tried to do another sicko mode, right? And they failed. That was not sicko mode. That was just sick. Like sick not meaning good. So Kanye, this weekend, after hearing all of the Drake news, decided to do it real late at night. Decided that, you know what I should do? I'm gonna post his address. Then I'm gonna delete it real fast. Does people realize that this is a crime? Just because you post it and delete it, knowing that it's gonna be there forever, knowing that you're gonna take the screenshot and send it to your people on social media that's gonna spread it in case they didn't see it. So it's gonna get seen regardless. We know the social media game. It's illegal. You didn't know that was illegal? Man, ask academics. It's what got him suspended on Twitch. I mean, Drake could sue, but for doing that, but when you're a celebrity, suing another celebrity for that, that's petty, like way below petty, to where it hurts your brand. Plus, it's not like people didn't know where his place was in Canada. It's just still, you don't highlight it. You know, now people who really didn't know, now they know. And then what was that about? Nobody finna wait for Kanye West to come rolling up on Drake. It's like, dude, y'all too old for this. I mean, truth be told, everybody is tired of it. They exhausted of it. The Drake Kanye stuff, that stuff is played. That stuff is like 2-3 years ago. If y'all still got problems, then cool. Be done. Be done with each other. You ain't gotta mention each other no more. You still referencing him on records? You still doing petty stuff? Pushing y'all albums back? Because y'all want to drop at the same time? This is like some Mean Girls stuff. It's ridiculous. Kanye is the new baddie who just walked onto Degrassi. It's Degrassi season 6. Drake has security, Kanye got security. Nobody touching nobody. All of this is nonsense. So might as well just give it up. Talk about something real. The only reason I highlighted this today, I didn't even talk about Drake's song that he had dissing Kanye West. I heard it. Didn't make a video about it. And everybody asked me to, too. Yo, Cino, you heard the Drake song? You heard what he said on Trippie Redd? You heard what he said on Trippie Redd song? I'm like, I heard the song. It's an attention grab. Everybody pushing their album back. For what? They so worried about trying to compete with each other, they ain't worrying about if the music good. It's like, wake up. There's real stuff going on out here in the world. People got more stuff to be focused on than to be worried about two dudes who seem to be so caught into each other. It's like, damn, dog. What's your end result? What do you want to do here? I'm like, it's been 2-3 years. Get over it. It's ridiculous that it's always these dudes, like seems like ops that's supposed to be the elders. How you expect these young boys to act? And look how y'all acting. Leave it to Kanye, he Jesus. That's why they say stop following these celebrities, because y'all are confused out here. Completely confused. Right. Hit the like button if you having a good morning and ready to have a good blessed morning and do something positive to start the week off right. Not with this garbage. Right. The only reason I did this is because that man went as low as to post Drake's address to his house in Canada. Then gonna delete it right away. Come on, dog. What are you doing? Like, makes no sense. Thanks, No to Ledge. Even though I don't know why you are so stuck on Dell Demps. He's like, he from your city. Nah, he ain't from the city. He from the burbs. He from like Oak Lawn or Beverly. He on the Beverly side. He's 9-5 west. We're 9-5 east. There's a difference. Now, there's some real ones on that 9-5 west, but anything on the other side of Vincennes, when Vincennes turned into Beverly, anybody from Chicago know, when you hear Beverly, that don't sound like anything that's anything that's real. That sounds like something else. When that street that's Vincennes stop being Vincennes and turns into Beverly, nah, he ain't the definition of Chicago at all, bro. He's the definition of a suburbanite from Chicago. He's from the area he's from. It is technically Chicago, but it's not. It's like the suburb of the city. He's near the bougie area. Kanye went to an art school. He didn't go to, he didn't graduate from no real high school. He ain't from our Chicago. Don't get me wrong. Once he started doing music and coming around, he started hanging around. He started hanging around the Goonie Goo Goos once he started doing his music. And he wanted to be in that environment. He had his backpack, his K-Swiss, his blue jeans with the tongues on top, with his polo shirt. Then he went to Chicago State University. His mom was teaching up there. And I don't know if he went to actual class there. I never seen him in class. I seen him rapping and beatboxing in the hallways with the other kids that was just like him, with a dude named Bump. And it wasn't Bump J. It's another dude named Bump. And they was in there rhyming in a circle, always doing the, never saw him in class. And everybody called him Kane. Nobody called him Kanye. They couldn't pronounce his name. He was Kane. They'd be like, oh, that's that dude Kane. No, Kanye. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Kane or something. Nobody called him K-Rock. Kel from Kenan and Kel, his rap name was K-Rock. Not Kanye. Kanye name was Kanye. And they kept calling him Kane, even when they introduced him. Give it up for Kane. My foot's a little better. Why do you think he put it in the rhyme? My name's Kanye, not Kane. Everybody mispronounce it in the name. So I say it over and over like my boy Fab in the game. Why do you think he put that in the rhyme? Because everybody kept calling him Kane. Could nobody remember Kanye? I was there when could nobody remember Beyonce's name. You forgot? Her name was Bayonne. Her name is Bayonne or something. It's French. Shouts out to Nick Cannon for that. Because Nick came back with the 411 quick. I mean, that's real spill. He came with that 411 fast. Man, I'm almost back at the crib already. Yeah, hit the like button for that. Morning. I saw him pulling back like, I don't want to go. Yeah. No, it's just that they got all these, I want to say female tendencies, but even the females ain't acting like this. It's like, let it go. Because I'm like, it's really played. Nobody cares about Drake and Kanye beefing with each other. Nobody real. Dog, that was like 2018. For real. When was Scorpion? Wasn't Scorpion like 2018? He said 3 years ago yesterday. There you go. 3 years ago. And they still catfighting. For what? What is there to even catfight about? You are grown men. Kanye's about 45 years old. And you sitting there posting people's address on social media, on Instagram. Are you an idiot? That's something these young dudes do. Academics did that to some guy that was making him mad. And what they do? They suspended him on Twitch, suspended his entire account. Did something stupid like that. But that's something a person like that would do. But see, you not setting an example. You're not setting an example. And you're supposed to be the elders. The one that people look to. When all this is over. It doesn't matter if it was a secret or not. You as a celebrity, you know better than to play somebody else's address out there. And Kanye is always complaining and crying that he ain't respected like the Stevie Wonders, the Quincy Jones. This is why. This is why you won't get that respect. You know, Smokey Robinson can come around right now. They be, Smokey, what's up? It's Smokey Robinson. Kanye don't get that kind of love. He's gonna be looked at as a head case. That's it. All the millions of records he sold, all the things he did, he's gonna be looked at as being a nutcase. For him it is, because your legacy will be forgotten. It'll be stepped over. They ain't gonna study you. To me, Kanye changed the game on a large scale. He kept a lot of people alive. He brought New York back and kept New York alive. He boosted careers for artists in Chicago. He kept New York alive. But it's all the lunacy he did outside of hip hop. The bigger he got, the more out of control he became. Then he started drinking excessively too much and started wilding out because he couldn't vent. He lost his mom, and that was the one that always got him back to square zero when couldn't nobody else do it. Now she gone. He had nobody to put him in check. Everybody too scared to say something real to him, because if they do, he get mad, he cut them off. They ain't got no money coming in. Mama gonna tell you the real thing. I mean, yeah, he definitely did that in the song. Drake did when he put the, but he did it in a smart way. He didn't go on IG and post somebody's address. Oh, Drake put out that song with Trippie Redd. And because he put out the song with Trippie Redd where he takes some shots at Ye, it was weak shots anyway, but he took the shots at him. And because he did it, now it means something to somebody. Right? That's what I'm saying. They so focused on battling each other, nobody's focusing on making music. I'm sitting here wondering, man, well, if these two are going at it like this, then what's up with the music? Is that enjoying your life? Beefing with everybody you run across? How's that enjoying your life? I don't get it. To me, I think they took the wrong route. Oh. All right, see y'all. I done made it home. There's so many houses look like mine. Ugh. Great. Spider, you can stay out here. Long as you ain't going inside my house, we good. You can stay out here all you want. Oh, because they want social media to grab and start posting the Instagram pic he put up of Kanye West's address. I mean, of Drake's address. That's what Kanye wanted. He put it up and deleted it. It's pathetic. It's asinine. Yeah, maybe Kanye just changed his mind. Y'all crazy. Man, y'all didn't even hit the like button. What's going on, people? What's up, Tammy? Well, to me, it's rather pathetic. It really is. Kanye West know better um, to do something like that. Oh, absolutely. I don't know who that person is that you just said. Everybody, right? This competition between Drake and Kanye, they pushing their albums back. They want to drop on the same date and all that, and they trying to avoid. One of them is running from the other date. It's like, who cares? Drake got Kanye got a relation album basically. It's all features. Like him and Jay Z are back together. He keep having all these listening parties. It's like, dude, you had about 3, 4 listening parties, dog. Either you're gonna put the album out or you're not. Drake has never had that flop album yet. And I'm telling you, this is gearing up to seem like and appearing to be Drake's first flop. And he seems like he's real nervous about putting this project out. Because it's been done. It's been completed. And he still haven't released it. Why? Pusha is on the new album. I would expect Pusha to be on Kanye West's album. He gonna be on his boss's album, of course. He probably wrote the damn album. You see, he ain't put out nothing since. I told you, he's the laziest artist in the game. Pusha T is one of the laziest artists. Y'all bit my head off 3 years ago when he had the damn album out. It's been 3 years. No, Pusha ready now. Push for to start putting everything out. Y'all was so Pusha happy. Y'all rolled his dick to the end, didn't you? And what I tell you about him? He wasn't putting out no music. Y'all was just so happy. Y'all hated Drake so much. Soon as this cornball comes around, who don't put out but one, put out 7 songs. That's it. A 7-song album. Drake done put out like 4, 5 albums. About 100 songs since then. This dude talking about, y'all talking about he the GOAT. No, man, y'all just some, man, bandwagon, stick riding chumps. Mm-hmm. Jared, everybody address is online if you look it up. They got maps to the stars' homes, but you don't post it on your social media IG page. That's when it becomes illegal. Right. Now, let's say somebody attacked Drake. Kanye West in trouble. I mean, you don't have to admit it, Millennium. that's it's neither here nor there. Drake, believe me, if Pusha could make better songs than Drake, Kanye West would not call Drake and say, "Hey, can you come help me make a song?" You know that's got to be embarrassing to Pusha when you sitting right there writing all these songs, and he got to call Drake in to write him a hit because you can't do it. That's why Pusha T blocked me on Instagram. I sent him one. I've never sent him a message on Instagram ever. Sent him one message on IG. One. And he blocked me. And it was 3 years ago to this day. I said, how does that scorpion feel? And that was it. I was blocked. But it's cool. Me and his wife follow each other. We cool. I like his wife. Thank you, Marcus. See me week 3? Oh, you ain't gonna. That infrared, that whole album, the 7 songs, that sticks. You know, like it's hard, but none of all the best songs were made had malice on it. The clip songs, malice was the creativity. That's something Pusha don't have. He don't have creativity. He can rap. That's it. But he has no creativity. Malice, all the songs that you like on any of the clip songs, Pusha T ain't the one you like. It's Malice. It was all when Malice had all the best verses. If you want to be honest, that was it. Mr. Me Too. What happened to that boy? Blocked me. I just told you I don't message him anyway. Y'all act like I'll be like on IG all the time. I don't. I sent him one message only. And that's what Scorpion dropped. I said, how that Scorpion feel? He was mad at me because he was seeing my videos. Because he's the reason all this is going down. Pusha's jealousy. Pusha was jealous of Wayne. Then he got jealous of Drake. Drake ain't had nothing to do with him and Wayne. He was jealous of Wayne for no reason. Have you noticed none of these dudes was even dissing him? But he congratulated him in front of his face, and Drake was in front of your face in there. You were there while he was in there helping making songs, and you ain't saying nothing. You just ice grilling. That's a sucker to me. I don't know how y'all ride with something like that. That's a sucker to me. I can't honor that. Somebody did that what Pusha did. Y'all would be like, man, you a sucker. But because he Pusha T and y'all don't like Drake, oh, that was good. It's okay. It was Drake. It's good. I'm like, man, that's a sucker right there. Somebody just jealous because they in a position that they not, and they mad because they feel they the better rapper, but don't nobody listen to their song. That's a hater. Dude, this Lil Wayne 600 times on 6 different records. Lil Wayne said one thing back. Oh, now they want to kick it out. Then he started talking about Quentin Rich. So like, like Q Miller came in there, all the hits, but it came from Quentin. Came from Quentin. Seriously? Seriously, it came from Quentin. Quentin Miller came 4 albums down the line, but it came from Quentin. It came from Quentin, but this guy came in and wrote Father Stretches Hands Out 30 Hours. All these songs for Kanye West, that was hits. Then the song, the last song he did for Kanye, was the only song that anybody liked on the album, and they didn't even put his credit on the album, so you didn't even know Drake wrote it. So people loved the song before they even knew Drake wrote it. Then it came out Drake wrote the song. And it was his only hit on the 7 songs. Gosh. I mean, truth is truth. Pusha didn't like it because it was the truth. Now, he kept dissing Quentin Miller, talking about Quentin Miller, and then you went and tried to make songs like Drake with Quentin Miller. So was Quentin Miller writing for you? He ain't like that when I said that. See, y'all never heard those songs. I heard them. Pusha T and Quentin Miller. Yeah, they did about 4, they did like almost an album together. But the songs wasn't getting no momentum because they sucked. Pusha T was trying to be like Drake, trying to make Drake type records. Remember he told me, I want to make songs like that. Ugh. Yeah, you do. You wish you could do what Drake can do. So you was like, oh, I get Quentin Miller, now I can make those songs like Drake. Y'all brought in Quentin Miller. How did that work for you? Did you make your Drake song yet? He writing for his boss. I'll tell you, it's jealousy. If your job is to write for Kanye West, and then Kanye West got to call in Drake to write for him, you gonna be, because you can't write him a hit, he gonna be salty. Hit Boy did a song 5-6 years ago with Quentin Miller and Pusha T. Once the songs didn't work no more, and that was his angle, he was going to team up with Quentin Miller. I ain't heard nothing from Quentin Miller since. Because the songs didn't work. The Falco song, that Gambles.
Should. Hey.
Sound like a Drake song, don't it? Thought you don't do this, Pusha T.
I took a risk. Hey, that train.
Thought you don't do that. What's up, Pusha T? What's up? That ain't Pusha T. That ain't Mr. I got a pie and a brick. I came by in a 6. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, see, the song didn't hit. And when the song don't hit, and now you want to diss, but you want to be Drake. You know, you can fool the rest of the people that don't know Push. I know. You can't help it. You gotta put a brick in every line you rap. You don't know how to structure songs. All your song is structured around dope. That's it. They was making secret songs trying to push him out to see if it hit, so they could push out a Pusha T and Quentin Miller album. They got about 5, 6, 7 songs together that nobody heard. Dog, they put out like 2 or 3 and it wasn't popping, and now the experiment was over. Cause Pusha T was gonna try to put out one of them Drake type albums after he going around lying like I don't want to compromise myself to sound like him, do the songs he making. Ugh. You are doing it, chump. You just did it. So Pusha was mad because I was exposing him. I was exposing him. I'm like, dog, I'm exposing you because you a hater. You are a hater. That is what you are, an industry hater. Somebody that's in the industry, not on social media, hating other people are in a better position than you. He had no reason. He can't tell you why he dissed Drake. And been dissing him on the low and been dissing Wayne forever. Then he act like he's this multi-millionaire sitting on stacks of cash. He's lazy. He's a lazy artist. That's why I'm like, dog, I can't respect no lazy artist, dog. You a lazy rapper. You can't structure songs. To me, him and the game are in the same boat. They can't structure songs. They write lines. That's it. Everything Pusha do breaks down back to a brick. Everything he do. Here come the brick. It's another Pusha T song. What is he talking about? A brick? What are they talking about over there? A brick? Uh, I think it was their cousin more than anything. Their cousin was the big time, Mr. Big Man. He was the big man on campus. Then Malice was the guy. Then when Malice left, you know, then he came along, Push. But he was just involved, but he wasn't no, I'm moving this from state to state. That was what the cousin was doing. Push was never that guy. He wasn't. He was not never the guy like that. No. Talking about the only dude in the industry moving more dope than me was Easy E. I'm like, dude, you are nuts. You were not that guy, bruh. Your brother did real things. Your cousin did real things. You were only affiliated and they gave you a spot because you right now you Canaan. You Canaan on power up to power 3. Don't let them touch nothing. Don't let them move nothing. Just let them be in the house. You Canaan right now in Power Book 3. Dog, he wasn't moving nothing like that. He act like he moving Metrotons. And all his rap, you would think he was the Don. Like he moving all this weight through New York City and he just flooding the streets. Nobody gonna ever say you didn't move something, but people knew you were not the guy like that. Even your own brothers heard it. Your brother said it was his cousin than him than you. So you don't rap what you did, you just rap what you knew. I'm telling you, baby. Y'all need to listen to that song again, because that is real. His brother just told you. His brother did an interview, said my brother was, he did his thing, but we didn't want him in the game like that. Like we didn't want him in there. He wanted to get in. Like I want to get in. He can. He Lil Canaan in Power Book 3. And the way Raj is doing him is how the cousin did Push. Just let the boy play in the house. Let him go in there and count the bags, count some money. Push wasn't no mover and shaker, shot caller. Now, did he roll with guys like that? Yeah, the guys around him, they did things. He's Canaan right now in Power Book 3. Canaan is at what, 15, 16 years old on the show? That's pushing. They could call that the Pusher life story. He sold his first little pack in the yard. He all geeked. Oh damn. Oh man, yeah, my battery about to die. But before all that happened, at least y'all hit up the like button. Kept it real. Y'all should stay in tune with the Patreon today. Things about to go down. Things finna get a little different around here. I got a video coming up today that I did like last week. So y'all finna see it. Not only do I got that video done, I got the Patreon video done of that video. So that's going on the Patreon only. So there's two different videos. I gotta make sure I don't mix them up. I don't think I got them right though. The that one's coming up, um, and that's the regular YouTube version. Then the Patreon version is going on the Patreon today. So they're two separate videos. There's the Patreon version, so that's gonna be on the VIP Patreon because I gave y'all the Choke No Joke one for free. I just gave y'all that for free. Now that was usually a Patreon video. Y'all got that for free. Oh, we put up 6ix9ine News on the Patreon that I told y'all about. Told you we knew a secret about him that nobody else had nowhere else. You never seen it posted nowhere. We put it up. Yeah, you see what happened when you go in on somebody, don't you? You see what he did? He shut up. He didn't make a video at all yesterday, did he? That boy camera was off. Because he knew y'all was gonna pull right up to his live and be like, "You a rat." That boy shut it down, didn't he? You ain't see him say a word yesterday, did he? Kept that mouth shut. He ain't say a word. I ain't beefing with nobody. I'm just here telling the truth. They get mad. People get mad when you tell the truth. They don't like to hear the truth. They want to hear a bunch of lies about them. I ain't said nothing that wasn't true. Pusha T mad because I told nothing but the truth on him. Choke would beat my ass. If Choke ever put a hand on me, that'd be the only thing they find at the police station. They'd be locking me up, and his hand would be the only thing left that's stuck on my doggone shirt. It would not be a pretty sight. Y'all would learn really fast about me. That is not wise of that dude. That dude think because he lifts some weights. That's Yo, I'm in the gym. I'm getting up these weights. Look at this. I'd be like, dude, you forgetting you 50? Yeah, that don't mean nothing about your conditioning, sir. You are not ready. I'm like, that don't even mean you've thrown a punch before. I don't know why they think the most swole guys are the best fighters. I'm like, where you get that from? Them be some of the worst fighters of all time. They don't even know how to punch. They know how to lift weights. They don't even know how to take a punch. I done seen them big swole dudes get knocked out all the time. Floyd Mayweather's a little dude, but he be rocking these big built dudes, don't he? Rock! Rock! Because he could box. Man, he ran from some pimps in Paris. He broke out and left his homeboys there to fight. That's what he did in Paris. And then he told about 15 lies after the fact. Yep, Kanye really did that, bro. He put Drake's address out on IG and deleted it early in the morning. And like our video was we probably one of the first people to talk about it. Because I saw it when it went down. And he deleted it right away. And then he sent it to people to make sure they knew he did it. Then now I guess everybody gonna run with it earlier or later on today. Because I ain't seen nobody else talk about it. But they gonna talk about it now. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. My phone just got plugged up on the charger. So I'm gonna let it charge. I'm gonna hit y'all back later.